Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, guys.
Little black dress don't change on again. One up to hold it, to touch your work catchy. I know your friends say, Bolo ole, or two man in there. Little black dress don't change.
Here we got another one from Ashley.
See me now?
Yes, I can see you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's going on? It's been almost what, a year?
Yeah, I think the last time that we talked was last year. So a month ago, my friend, she met her boyfriend on a dating app called Hinge. Mm-hmm. And she always said, why you don't download the app so you try to meet someone? And I said, no, because I don't like this. I hate type. I hate. So I downloaded and I matched with one guy from Canada. He lives in Toronto. So when I saw her picture, I really was attracted. So you know my English. Attracted to him because I don't like black guys. Not my type.
Okay.
So okay, then I start testing. Hi, how are you? Blah blah blah. He asked me for my Instagram, then we start testing. He said, can we FaceTime? And I said, yes. So when we FaceTime, I don't know what happened, but we get connect. I don't know how. I think this was the first time that I talked with someone and then I really like him. So we start talking and then he said, if we keep talking every day, are you willing to come to Toronto? And I will take care of you. I said, okay, yes, that's fine.
Hold on, let me say this. Let me stop. Okay, I know there's a language. Let me say this first. I know there's a language barrier with you, and people come up here and they say what their preferences are, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe you grew up in a certain country. I don't know. Maybe you don't date African-American men. We had a girl come up here and said she only likes Italian men and she was black. No, Amy. Let me just say this. We have women and men who come up here and say what they like and what they want. You know? So I'm just going to put that forward. I'm just here to ask the question. So continue. You guys are texting and what happened?
Yes, and then we call every day. We start talking every day. So he's saying, oh, can you, when you want to come to Toronto? And I say, I'm ready to go. He said that last Saturday, right? He asked me for my name and all my information to get the ticket. And I sent my information and I asked him, hey, do you get the ticket? Yeah, I will get it tonight. I said, okay. Then Sunday was my birthday, right? And
this Sunday was your. So how long were you talking before you were gonna go see him in Canada? How many?
No. We have this week. It's gonna be 4 weeks.
Okay.
What's wrong with the mouth? What's wrong with the what we're seeing here? That something is off. The mouth, maybe it's too much makeup. The eyes, ain't no lashes. What's going on? And did she say she didn't like black men? But see, I can barely understand her. I don't even understand what the hell she's saying. She's trying to speak some. I don't get it. What's going on?
Every day.
Okay, so y'all talk every day. Y'all was talking for 1 month, and y'all met on. Okay, y'all met on Hinge, and he was ready to fly you out.
Yeah, but he said he needs some time because he just buy a house, and then he just construction, rebuilding the house and all this stuff, and now the house is finished. So my birthday was this Sunday, and I finally got my first Birkin back, right?
Oh, happy birthday! Come on, birthday.
Thank you. So I posted on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, how you gonna spend this type of money on a handbag? And I said, baby, it's my birthday, it's my money, and I work for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, oh, and then he said, I want to see you when you come here. I said, do you get the ticket? And then he said, oh, you gonna get it? I said, what? I said, what do you mean when you ask me for my information? Because you say you're gonna get the ticket, and then you say you're gonna take care of me. And I sent him the screenshot of the first conversation when he said that, right? And he said, but you just buy a handbag. Oh, sorry, you just buy a handbag from Hermes, blah blah blah. And I said, first of all, I'm the type of woman that a man who comes in my life, he need to take care of me in all the type of way. And you was the person who was offering me to buy the ticket, and you asked me for my information, right? Because how I'm gonna ask you for your name, your date of birth, etc. if I'm not gonna buy the ticket?
See, this is what I don't like, and I ain't racist or nothing like that. But you white girls and you Mexican girls and you Hispanic girl, Oriental girl, you know you the only race that you coming over to pay for your lifestyle, pay whatever you want, is the black man. And you dumbass black men out there paying for these females and they getting all your money. Instead of being loved and wanted by a woman of your race, because 9 times out of 10 she gonna get with you because she wants you. You gonna go out there and deal with this type female who just said if a man come in her life he gonna pay for it, knowing full well she wouldn't be saying that with her men. She wouldn't be saying that with her race of man, because her race of man wouldn't even put up with it. She got to be submissive in her race of men. Her race of men tell her to go sit down, she better go sit down. Her man tell her she better do this, she gonna go over there and do it pronto, because that's the way she been trained according to them. But then she come over to our race of man who's so desperate to get away from his female, who's so desperate to get away from his counterpart and have something different, will deal with this woman and all of her bullshit because he don't want to deal with ours. But he'll deal with her. He'll deal with her taking his money. He'll deal with her calling him names. He'll deal with her not really wanting him for him. He'll deal with all of that. She just said, I don't like black men a lot. Okay? But who's she talking to? Whose show is she on? Who is she talking? What is her audience? She know the audience over here is black, mostly. She knows she ain't talking to no white audience. She don't talk that craziness over there in her audience. She don't talk that craziness over there with her men. Man, y'all need to be waking up, some of you men, especially you black men. These women ain't trying to get with you for loving, for the love of you.
So he said, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it this week. I said, you know what? Don't get it. I'm not going to Toronto. I don't care if you buy the ticket and I don't care how much you give me, whatever. I don't feel comfortable going over there because he cannot come to the United States until January. So
So what it sounds like is, one, it sounds like a scam, and this is why I don't think you.
No, it's not a scam because we FaceTime every day. He sent me a gift for my birthday too. I'm supposed to go to Dominican Republic next month and Mexico, and he said, "Oh, let's go." I already have my ticket. He got the ticket, and he rented a Airbnb for.
So she did go back to him and get the money. She did go back to him and get paid for dealing with him. You see that? At first she was saying, you ain't got to buy me no ticket, because if you gonna ask me about the ticket, ain't no sense in you buying me a ticket. You see now she turned around, now she going to Dominican Republic and he paying for it. At first she didn't want to be bothered when he started asking her about money. Why you buy yourself a Birkin bag and you ain't got no money, but you want me to pay for this, and that? And the only person that would have did this, only man on this planet that would do something like this after she done told him he got to pay for her lifestyle, only man that do some shit like this is the black man. Only man on the planet that will do this. Take whatever he can get, whatever scraps he can get from these foreign girl, from this Latin girl, because he think he getting more than what he could get from a sister. And that's all he had to have is a conversation, a serious conversation with the black sister saying, this is what I want. And you can have all that you need, especially if you treat her decently. Not pay for nothing, but treat a sister differently. You could have just as much as you get from that female over there. But you already know from jump, you got to deal with all kinds of barriers and bullshit. But why deal with the bullshit when you can have a conversation with your sisters and then you ain't got to deal with no bullshit, but you get the person that you really, really want, or the woman that you really, really want from the sister.